Hello there, folks. Hey, it's Joe Wazoo here. Hey, I'm just continuing on with my MotorSaver 777-P2 trial test. And this time I'm taking the MotorSaver and I want to connect it to a Banner Engineering DXM controller. And the one I happen to have here in my kit is a DXM 700B1R1. I believe you can use any of the DXMs that have a RS45 port on them. And so what I've got going on with this little guy is this unit here has a base module on it, and this is the wiring or the pinout. This is the drawing on page 24 of the 76-page document on this thing. Just want to let you know, team, that I am using the terminals 3 and 4, which are, can I get my pointer tool to work? Let's see. I'm using terminals 3 and 4 right here, and those are connected to those are going to be the Modbus 45 master port. And so if you look on my little camera, I can get my little finger to show. I got the white wire right here, which is going to pin number 4, the plus, and I'm using the black lead in this one is going to 45 minus, pin number 3, and then that's going over to my MotorSaver. And here you can see A is the white wire and B is the black wire here. So those are the same terminations happening right there. I'm using the same uh, same MotorSaver S or 777 P2 I used earlier, so it's still address 21 here. That's weird. Why did they show up? All right, so let's go ahead and go over to the DXM software. So here I've got DXM open. I currently have, let me move this over the way. Currently have the IP address of the unit set to 192.168.1.2. So if I hit the connect button, let me make this so you can see everything. Hold on here. I'll shrink this down because I want you to see the bottom. You've got to pay attention to this. So here we go. Boom. Okay, so it says it's connected. All right. Now, I just want to see if I can talk to the thing. And so if you're familiar with the DXM software, you got to do a couple things. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to Tools. And actually, I'm sorry, go Settings here. I'm going to go to the Ethernet tab. And by default, this software opens up in DHCP. So if I download this to the unit right now, I'm going to lose this static IP address. I'm going to say, you know what, I don't want to do that. I'm going to do get from device. It brings in this, and then I'm going to change this to static, and I'm going to tell it in this configuration, I want the IP address to say 192.168.1.2. So that supposedly is going to save it in here. Now, I'm not going to do anything in here. I just want to see if I can talk to this thing. So I'm going to go to the file, pull down, I'm going to save this configuration, or save as. Let me do it again here. I just did file. Okay. So what's it doing here? So I'm going to save it here. Something here. I'm going to override. So yes, because this is pretty simple. I'm not doing any local registers. I'm not doing any register mapping. I just want to see if the DXM can talk to it. And how I'm going to do this is I'm going to go to the DXM pull down. I'm going to send this configuration to it. So I'm sending this very simple database. Really all it is IP address. That's all. Okay. And now the unit is currently rebooting. I'm going to go over here to the tools menu here. And I'm going to tell it, you know what? I want to talk to a remote device, which is address 21, changes to 21. And I'm going to tell it I'd like to look at the first 5 registers, for instance. So this is going to be 40,001 through 40,005. And I'm going to do this enable polling. And I'm going to go ahead and begin. Let's see if we get any values. There we go. Oh, this is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful, folks. Currently, I'm updating once a second. Look, here's 40,001, the same register I was looking at in the earlier video with red line device. Again, changes to some number. I don't know what that does. Boy, I'd sure like to have somebody at Littlefuse MotorSaver tell me what that register is. But like I said, I called their tech support and they couldn't tell me. Wonderful. Register number 2 and on up. This all follows the documentation. And if this number 3 is a 1, that means it's a 777-P2 device. And this has some other firmware. It's all in the document, the same video I showed earlier. But if you look right now, the DXM is talking to this unit. I believe this will be the same way over the multi-hop radios as well. So that's all there is to it. And pretty simple, easy to use. Hey, thanks a lot, folks. Have a great day.